Yeah, hello, welcome to another MCO update. Today we want to test some equipment. Specifically, I want to test hold on, didn't want to do that here. Okay. Specifically, I want to test a so-called StandGrip bundle for the Nintendo Switch 2 by Savage Raven. At least we want to have a quick look, a first look. This is basically an unboxing video. We want to take a look together. No, this is not sponsored at all. This is simply me buying equipment to protect this Switch 2, which I bought for this channel. So obviously there is a lot of different equipment out there. There are lots of different accessories out there for the Switch 2. Some original Nintendo equipment. Obviously we talked in, I think, a previous video, I think two videos ago, we talked about this standard case here for the Switch 2. This is the original Nintendo case. Let me put that up again. This is the original Nintendo case. Basic, slim. I think it's designed so you can put it into a bag. It doesn't really have any holder or anything to carry it with, which is kind of maybe a weak point. It's also, I mean, I don't know if you see that, it's not really a hard, it's kind of a semi-hard case, but you see I can actually press it. I'm not sure how protective it really is. It's certainly good enough, it's simple, it's certainly good enough. You have if we compare it with the other one, which I'm going to take a look at in a minute, I think you can probably put up to like 8 game cards in there. There aren't even enough games at the moment that you can buy all these game cards. And then it's basically it. You can put 2 of these Joy-Cons in there together with a Switch. So it's very, very basic. There isn't much in there. Does there need to be much in there? Probably not, but nothing fancy. Okay, but I think this has been sold out in the US for quite some time. In the UK, I can still get these, no problem at all. So I would say let's put this aside for a moment, and I want it to fall around here, so let's move that to the side and let us take a look at this one. So it's one of the more popular ones. It's by Savage Raven, which is a brand by Skull & Co. They are from Australia. This has been manufactured in China, and I think they are quite popular as a third-party provider for Switch and Switch 2 accessories. Okay, so you'll find some videos about them on YouTube, other people testing this stuff. So they are not an unknown brand, let's say it like that, when it comes to gaming and Switch 2 or Switch. So what is it actually? I mean, what is this? Can we really just compare these two actually? I mean, this one here is a little bit more than just a standard carry case. Yeah. What I found actually buying these online, they have different ones. They have different bundles. I will make a video on another one, a special grip bundle, another one, in one of the next few days. But some of these different variations of their equipment and it's just sold out, okay, just at the moment at least. So, but this is the StandGrip bundle. I could still buy it. I had a look on several online shops, so you can get it. What is it? So it apparently is this StandGrip. Okay, it's got ergonomic grips, stand design, so you can apparently well, have it stand there at 75 degrees. Well, you could say the normal Switch 2, right? As it is, it already has this stand. So we'll take a look at what it actually means and what makes it special. Soft material apparently, so it's flexible, easy to fit. Anti-slip texture. It's got a hard case in there as well, so really a hard case. Let's see if it is really hard. Apparently it's waterproof. It's nice if it's probably not, don't put it into your bath or something, bathtub, but it's probably protects it from some water, which can be handy if the weather isn't great. It's got 8 card slots, well, like the other one, but I think these are actually separate. As I showed you on the main one, on the Nintendo Switch original Nintendo case, it's just like one, just kind of to slide them in, right? And these are all individual apparently. Mesh pocket and case. So we'll take a look, we'll open it. There's also polishing cloth in there. So we'll have a look. Okay, so I need to just open this up. I just need to just get some scissors here. So again, I haven't actually intentionally looked at it. Hold on, bear with me while I try to use a sharp pen. Don't think I've got scissors here. Bear with me. So I actually haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at it at all. So I wanted to save this for the video, which means this is unscripted, guys. This is, as I said, not sponsored. And I will just trying to open it up. It's definitely well protected here. So, okay, so it's to be open now. Okay, let me open it up and then show you what we've got here. So this is how it comes. So in case you think about ordering this, that's the box. Okay, so we can move the box away. Feels good, feels a little heavier, sturdy, not negative. Okay, this is good. Feels quality, first impression. I'm just giving you my impression, right? It could be that this is gonna change throughout the video. All right, so we'll remove it from the bag. Okay, so what you get here is store your coins. So there's a small guide, okay? Label. And it just says Savage Raven here. It's black, it's neutral, it's minimalistic, nice. The original Nintendo one doesn't have this shape, okay? So it's a bit thicker than the original one. If you compare it, I don't find this a problem. A little bit thicker, okay, a little bit thicker. I would say it's the same, otherwise same dimensions. Yeah, maybe a little wider. Just consider that. Yeah, a little bit more room in there, but not massive. What I like about it, instantly, you have something to carry it. I like that. Not sure if that might break. It feels good. Feels sturdy. It's not gonna break immediately, you know. I mean, it's not heavy duty, but does it really need to be? It's good enough. It's okay. You've got here branded elements here. Let me open it. All right, let's see what's inside. It's opening. Should be some stuff in there. Okay. Okay, so what is that? First of all, you've got different fabric in there, which is kind of very soft. Okay, I like it. Okay, it kind of feels quality. Polishing cloth says Savage Raven, just cleaning cloth, microfiber, I would assume. Yeah. Okay, what else? That to the side here. So here you've got something to the original Nintendo one doesn't have it, so you can actually say open it, secure it, and then you can here place the game cards in there, which I like as well individually. Let me actually check. Do I have a game card in my Switch here? Probably not. I think it's downstairs. Don't have it. Do I need it now? No, probably not. So that should be fine. It will fit. They will fit in there, 8 of them. And then you can put, I don't know, maybe a cable in here, charging cable, USB-C. Okay, so you open this up. This is nice because it shows you where you are supposed to put your Switch to. And this is this grip bundle. That's why it says bundle. Okay, I mean, I'm someone, if I order something, honestly, I'm not always reading through everything, so I had no idea what really arrives here, okay? But I knew this was one of the more popular cases. So I actually wanted a case. Nice addition is this bundle. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so it just, this shows actually how to do it. Fitting the stand grip. That's the stand grip, okay? Fitting it, you just slide it in and you remove it. It shows you how to do it. That's probably just simple. But keep that for now. Okay, so you don't need to use that, but that also explains why you've got here these additional kind of shapes. Okay, so a little bit more room, a little bit more space. I like this, by the way, because you need that room when you put the Switch 2 in there, right? So let me take the Switch 2. Let me get it. So can I place it in there without any grip attachment? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it fits in there. You secure it. Wrong way around, of course. Should be like that. I assume. Yeah, that's how you want to do it. And then it doesn't open up, right? So that's great. Okay, so the advantage of this is I really like that. That's a nice little feature. Do you know why? Because let's imagine children or whoever, or me without thinking, just opening this up, holding it like that, and oh, it could just fall out, right? Hey, but it doesn't because it's secured by this, okay? By this little strap. Okay, so that's amazing. I mean, Nintendo could have added that. I mean, to be honest, I know it's a simple thing, but why did they not do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure because this is nice and simple. You open it, and if you hold it the wrong way, it just falls out. Honestly, I would, based on what I see right now, because the quality is fine, I would prefer this one for now. I will test other ones on this channel, don't worry. So, and again, this is not sponsored. Okay. Okay, we need to figure this out. Okay. So normally, obviously, you hold it like that when you play and everything. Let's see if does this make anything special. Put it in. Nice and easy. I didn't even look at the guide really. Okay. Honestly, first impressions, I do like it. Let me remove this case here for now. I didn't think I'd need it. But it feels nice. I can tell you what I think right now. What the thought that's going through my head is, I don't want to play this without this anymore because it does feel really, really good. I mean, I'll test other ones. It's pretty nice. Okay, so what is this? What is this stand then? Let me see if I figure this out. Is there actually a stand? It says stand, but maybe I'm. Or is this it? Hold on. Is this meant to be the stand? That's the stand. Okay, so it's not, you don't, this is it. You put it on these. That, because the thing is with this grip, you cannot open the Nintendo stand, this integrated stand, which is fine. Just need to make sure if you put it like that, if someone hits it, it might fall over, which won't probably damage it, but still, be aware of it. It works like that. If you have a table, but if you hit your table, it might fall over. So that's the only downside I see here, but just holding it like that is great. And you can actually, see what I mean, if you put it down too quickly, it might fall over. That's my only negative comment I would like to, okay, that's the stand, right? Still nice. I think in terms of stand, I would prefer the original one. That's built in, you can always remove it, and then if you want to, this is great to play like that. It really feels nice. You don't touch the console all the time. You actually have it, and it's nice. It also has this texture here. I don't know if you see that, maybe, which allows you to hold it more securely. So all right, so that's my initial feedback. I will obviously test it over the next few weeks. There might be a, in 2-3 weeks, there might be a final test or something when I've used it a few times for tests. So generally, yeah, compared it to other ones, but that's a solid case. I can tell you, comes with lots of little extras, equipment. In my view, much better than the original Nintendo Switch 2 case, which is, however, I think a little cheaper. Maybe. Not 100% sure, but I'll link this one in the video description. So yeah, overall the price difference isn't great anyway, if there is one. But yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, I would prefer this case over the other one because I mean, you don't need to use this grip, right? Just the case itself makes it probably worth it. Because what I like compared to the original, the main Nintendo one, are specifically it's a bit harder, not much harder, a little harder, feels a little bit more stable. I like the interior, and I like the option to secure it, and I like the individual because it feels more tidy. I like the individual game card slots here. Yeah, so yeah, I think several advantages. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more tests, unboxing videos, and so on just Switch 2, but also other equipment, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.